everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my lockdown makeup look. So I created this soft glam makeup look and I hope you will like it and enjoy the video. So let's get started with the video. So for the first, I'm going to use a setting spray to set my skin or prep it first. So I am spraying it in my face and I will let it dry and pat it with my fingers to spread it well all over. Then I'm using a moisturizer to moisturize my face properly. It is very important. It will make your makeup last long ahead and also your makeup will not look like khaki and patchy. Moving on, I will going to use a primer. Here I'm using a silicone base primer to fill in my pores, especially in my T-zone area, because in that area I tend to get a lot of in my skin. So I'm concentrating in these areas mostly, and also I'm going to spread it properly into my skin. And using a concealer darker than my skin tone, I will going to hide my pigmented areas and darkness on my skin, and I will going to spread it or blend it properly using a beauty blender. Here I am using the tiny beauty blender and spreading the concealer properly, and you can see how full coverage this concealer is. I really love this concealer, how it covers up all the pigmented and dark spots in my skin, and I'm just spreading it properly into my skin. Then moving on, I will use a foundation. Here I'm using the Nykaa Skin Genius and I'm just dotting it down in my skin, the foundation all into my face, and I will use a flat kabuki foundation brush and tapping down the foundation and then going on circular motion to spread it properly. I really love this foundation because it gives a very natural coverage, which I like the most, and you can build it to full coverage obviously, but it not that matte or a very dewy in between, and it really gives a very natural and skin like coverage. Using a light concealer, this is the elf concealer, which is a very light concealer, perfect for the beginners. I'm using it on my high points to highlight, especially in the chin, nose of my face, forehead and under my eyes. And with the same beauty blender, I'm going to blend it properly into my skin. You can see how it blends so nicely. It is very light coverage and a really very good one. I really like these days this concealer. Moving on, I'm using this Maybelline Master Contour palette, and because I don't have any eyeshadow brush and eyeshadow with me right now, I'm using this contour shade and I'm going to blend it in my eyelids. Just a wash up color in my eyelid. It actually gives a very natural look to the skin, also to the eyes. I really like this kind of eye looks mostly, and I do this kind of eye looks actually in my daily life, and I really like it. So I'm using the brush comes with it and using a shimmer from Maybelline the Nudes palette, just giving a hint of sheen to my lids. And using a golden shimmer from the same palette, I'm going to use it or apply it on my inner corner of the eyes to pop out my eyes a little. Then using the same palette, I'm using this blush on and I will going to apply it all into my skin or chin, nose. I really love blush on, and one of my favorite makeup. I'm just pouring it all into my skin. It just gives a very natural thingy to your skin. And using the same contour, I'm just going to apply it on my chin area. Moving on, I'm using a kohl pencil from Fest Canada, and I'm going to apply it on my waterline of my eyes. And using my Volume Million Lashes mascara from L'Oreal, I'm going to curl and give volume and lengthening to my eyelashes. You can see it looks really very nice and do a very good job. Also, I'm using it in my eyebrows to enhance it a little. It's a quick hack if you don't have brow product with you like me. And for lipstick, I'm using this elf liquid lipstick in the set praline. It is a very whitish kind of nude lipstick, so I'm applying it, and above it I'm going to use my Smashbox liquid lipstick. I forgot the shade name, but it's a beautiful peach color and looks very nice and natural to the Indian skin. And to finish it up, I'm using the same setting spray and just giving a quick shout to my face and using a little bit of highlight in my high points. And it's done. I hope you like this video. If you, then don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Till then, stay safe, stay at home, and keep shining and stay healthy. Bye.